Hi, this is Tom, and I wanted to talk to you about how to convert an Airbnb to a residential rental. Unfortunately, with this coronavirus pandemic, there's just been a devastation on the Airbnb market. There's been a lot of good reasons why you would do an Airbnb. There's a lot of profits, and if the properties ran well, I think you can make or have made a great profit. So unfortunately, Airbnbs have been a little bit more high risk, high reward, and we're seeing that risk that just happened. So the Airbnb market has been awful lately, obviously, with the coronavirus. And here's how to kind of convert a property from Airbnb to a long-term rental. The first thing is timing. So I highly recommend on a long-term rental, you need to go for 12 months. 6 months does not cut it. Okay, 6 months and 6 months just doing the turn on a property, whether it's painting, the vacancy, finding somebody that gets in there is a really big pain. It really stresses out the your pocketbook. So if you're going to do a long-term rental, you really need to do 1 year. I highly recommend that. I've run the numbers several times. I have my own investments, and 6 months just don't cut it, because you're having 2 months of vacancies and a bunch of money for paint. So the ideal is to get a 1 year, and hopefully that tenant is staying in there year after year after year and basically paying off your mortgage. So that's what I highly recommend doing. Okay, so that's the first thing, is let's get 12 months. You're going to need, in doing 12 months, you're probably going to need to move out your furniture. So move out your furniture, move out your stuff. And then get a company. You can show the home with the furniture in, so you might put the home on the market for a long term, and then eventually you're going to need to move your furniture. So I know that's a little bit of a tough pill. I think in the long term though, I've had Airbnb. I had short-term rentals before they had short-term rentals, and in doing so, I really did the calculations, and long and steady often wins the race. And I think in this case, you might find that long and steady is going to win the race. And I highly recommend long-term rentals. I've owned several long-term rentals. I work with investors that have long-term rentals, and over time, with the appreciation of the home, with the appreciation of the rents, I think that it's going to be a more stable, easy income for you. It's not nearly as glamorous, but it's basically little work if you have a property management company. And if you have any questions, please give me a call. Thanks.